So hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Game Builder Garage Games of the Week. And the first game we have here is a recreation of the Snake game, and it looks pretty cool here. It's a pretty simple game, but I like the animations here. I'm glad they kind of added on to like a very simple concept here. But it looks really nice. I really like how they kind of incorporated these different animations in here. And then also like the UI slash HUD looks pretty cool as well. So it's a pretty cool visual style. But yeah, definitely a pretty good recreation here. It's kind of hard to mess up the Snake game, so it's cool how it was it kind of has like a fresh look here with like the animations and style. And I like that it's on a grid as well. I think that looks pretty cool. Because sometimes it just has like a blank background. So it is cool, like seeing a grid here and everything. But yeah, definitely a pretty fun and simple game here. So this next game here is a retro style action side-scrolling game. And I think the visuals here are pretty cool. Like, it kind of reminds me of the Atari 2600 and some of those console games from the early 80s. It has that, like, distinct style to it. But yeah, I think this looks pretty cool. I haven't really seen many games in Game Builder Garage kind of emulate that style, even though it's really like a pretty fitting style in this game to recreate. But this is pretty cool. It definitely feels like a game that would be on the Atari 2600, but it does play really well. It is pretty fun. It even has like the death animation there, which is pretty cool as well. But yeah, this is pretty cool. The way you kind of have to like swing the axe and kind of cut down the tree here, it kind of reminds me of Minecraft a little bit. Okay, that part's a little hard to get past, but yeah, it's a pretty fun game. So let's move on to the next one. So this next game is a horror game called The Maze, and it kind of has this wireframe style to it, which looks really cool. So basically you're running away from a ghost here, and you basically have like a detector that beeps when it's close to you, because you can't actually see the ghost. So it's pretty cool. I definitely really like this concept, because rather than like running away from something that you can see, you just kind of have to rely on the sounds and everything, so I think it's pretty cool. Definitely very unique compared to most horror games I've seen in Game Builder Garage. And yeah, I really like the wireframe style here as well, like I mentioned. Okay, let's see. So the final game here is called Astral Academy, and it's made by RPG Plus. Like I've shown in the past, they've made quite a lot of really impressive action games and action RPGs in Game Builder Garage. And basically this one is kind of like a Magic Academy thing here. Well, at least with the hub world. It kind of reminds me a lot of both like Fire Emblem Three Houses and Harry Potter, kind of like those concepts, It kind of like reminded me of Fire Emblem when I first saw it because of the character looks a little bit like Byleth, but um, yeah, I've only played Fire Emblem Engage. I want to play Three Houses at some point, but it just kind of reminded me of Fire Emblem a little bit with this style, but this looks really nice. I definitely really like this concept, and it's executed very well in Game Builder Garage. So we have like a duel thing here, so let's check that out. So you kind of have to strategize here. Okay, there we go. But yeah, this is pretty fun. So there's an enemy out here that we can fight. There we go. I think I have enough points to level up now. There's also a challenge over here, but I think I might want to level up first. But yeah, this is pretty impressive. RPG Plus makes a lot of very impressive Game Builder Garage games, and this is no exception. But this is just the demo. It's kind of like basically the starting area of this game. Okay, so you study the level up, and you need 80 points. Okay, so I actually have a new attack now. But yeah, this is definitely worth checking out. There's like a lot of really cool things here. And I like the effect with like the book floating around as well. There's also a fishing thing here as well, where you can gain some like extra points and things. The closest thing you can get to a fishing minigame in Game Builder Garage. There we go. Okay, so I got a few points out of that there. I want to go over here and see what the challenge is about. Okay, so we have like a boss here. Yeah, I have to wait for the special attacks to kind of recharge here sometimes. Yeah, definitely a little difficult here, but yeah, this is definitely a pretty fun game, and it's definitely very impressive. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and make sure to check out my Discord server and Twitter if you want to. Goodbye.